Hello guys. Hope everybody is well. And um, 2 seconds. I just need to because there's an echo with YouTube. Cough, man. Stupid thing. Right. Right. Hope everyone is okay. I just can do one thing after the other. Anyway, hope everyone's going to have a good week so far. I will be disappearing about 8:15, just for about 5-10 minutes because I've got a mate coming in. Hello, Tina. How you doing? Scrapman Dan. Hope you're all well. Dick's Knocker Engines. How you doing? Hello, Lee. How you doing, pal? Yeah, I've been trying to get StreamYard on my tablet with Chrome, but it keeps saying upgrade, but then it's just wanting a fee. I'm not going to get a fee. So yeah. Yeah, anyway, I've got my kitten. He's over there sleeping. You can see him in the corner there. I got him Monday. I call him Sky. Just a wee tweet, a bit of company. Yeah, so that's it really. What else? I haven't been up too much this week. Seem to get doesn't seem to work or not at all. I just got a tablet the other day off eBay, but I don't think it's up to scratch. It's not up to what I needed to do. Hello, East Coast, how you doing? Crypto, how you doing? Hope you're all well. Doesn't seem to work. Tablet's no use at all. A waste of money. Probably just end up selling it. Hello, Grandad's Workshop. I'm just trying to sort this phone out. Yeah. Anyway, might as well just switch this. Turn this thing off. Anyway, so let me waffling on. I'll send out the link. bear with me. I'm still using my phone, so that's the reason I bought the tablet, is to use the tablet, but it doesn't seem to want to work on StreamYard for some reason. Shut this. Stop the light on the curtains. Yeah, so it's been not been the best few days. Deal with next door neighbour, deal with an ex psycho. Never ends, man. Never ends. Plastics do well today. Are they quite good at things, East Coast? I've seen them, but I haven't really tried one. I'm waiting on I'm getting a master cylinder tonight. It's probably probably about half an hour away. It's for the Fiesta. Try to sort that regulator, but I don't know what it is with the cables. And the cables go into like a cog thing, not a cog thing, but it's like a spiral thing for the motor to run on, but it keeps jamming, so I don't know if I did something wrong or not, like, so I was looking into it, but I don't know. Well, that's not too bad then. Well, that's good though. Yeah, I called him Sky. He also wants to sit in your lap and not sleep all day, but he's getting used to the house anyway. I've got my tower, so I basically got the phone on just now. It was about an hour to build the tower because the instructions were not great. We'll be done with this. He's a good cat though. He sleeps at night though. Which is a good thing, really. Yeah, so he's settling in okay. I know. Had a bit of thunder up here a few hours ago. Bit of heavy rain for about 10 minutes, but that was it. Hi Tim, how you doing, pal? What's Ali doing? Is Ali stuck in the toilet, or was he out stopping some crimes? Uh, yeah, so it's not really been that exciting. Can't believe it's Wednesday already. This week's going too fast. I usually sit over there, but I'm sitting over here tonight because Sky's taking my seat. Hello, golf course. How you doing? You're driving. Hope you're not driving fast. Uh, yeah, so we get stressed out with next door. He's been giving me threats and all that stuff just because I won't sell him my car, stuff like that. So it's not been a great week, but hey ho. Uh, anyway, I'll stick at the link out again. Just talking to myself. You've been cutting grass today, Tim? Should I push that TV back a bit more? Yeah, so that's it. I've done nothing this week at all, just since I got the cut on Monday, I haven't done anything. I just been to town, got bits and bobs, that's about it, really. You know, got a tablet, doesn't work. Annoying next door neighbour. So hopefully in a month or two, couple of months, I'll get away from Thurso and back down the road. So I'll just see how it goes. It really depends, Tim. If it depends how, if we get a lot in or not. If we don't get a lot in, then probably just stay on till uh, probably 10 o'clock maybe or something. Uh, well, this one was threatening me to beat me up and all, but I just laughed at him. But I did report him to the police and he got lifted. But he started being an arsehole yesterday, steaming around my car, so he got told to leave in the car or he'll just get a bit silly. Um, maybe just the air just now, I don't know, but he's continuously causing problems. But I'm more annoyed that he didn't tell me. I'm more annoyed that the council didn't tell me about him. Um, I got East Coast. I got I'm putting me having it in charge. It's a note. Uh, just a note. I won it on eBay. Yes, Friday, but it doesn't seem to like. It doesn't like StreamYard. Because every time I go on Google, not Google, Chrome, Google, because that's the only thing it will work on. I want. It doesn't want to work on StreamYard. Sign into my account. StreamYard. Maybe I'm pressing on the wrong one. IMO, the wrong one. A decent tablet. It's a good condition and all that. Like, I need to get a case for it so I can stand it up, but we can sort out the stream thing. Try that maybe. This says upgrade. Try again. I could it says try upgrade, but I'm not paying for StreamYard. So I don't know, it wants me to pay. I shouldn't be doing that. I'm not going to upgrade because I don't need to. Brilliant. So I was going to use my laptop, my tablet, but there's a lot of Collins, there's a lot of male Collins too. Payment method. Well, I'm not paying for that. I don't need to pay for it. Cool. I don't know why he's trying to get me to pay. It doesn't do it on my phone, so where the hell is it? Broadcasts. Working on it. Does it want to work? Piece of crap. Does anybody want to buy a tablet? It's alright. It's like a 10-inch tablet, but I want it on eBay, so it's not a Tab 3 or it's like just a Galaxy Samsung Galaxy Note. But, you can get it on YouTube. I did try it the other day. But I don't think you can go live through YouTube, can you? Uh, channel. Yeah. So it's showing you them live. Live event playback is not supported on this client. Kill off me. So I can update this laptop, but I need to tablet, but I need to need a PC to upgrade it because there's things on YouTube. So it won't let me go live. Pretty useless. Yeah. Don't know. After we get to see it, I need to update that because it's I'm off on my back before. I should be still on anyway, Tim, but it depends who wants to come in or not. Chat. Uh, is there not a library close to you, John? The problem is, Dan. I think it's a guy, a neighbour. I think he's got a computer, so I might ask him to see if we can use it. As I ordered another charge cable because it's not seeming to be charging on the tablet, so I ordered another one. So hopefully that'll work. Most uses a chocolate kettle. I think it just needs updated. There is a thing on YouTube to update them, but you need to go online. You've got to connect it to the laptop or PC to upgrade it. Yeah, I used to go library years ago, but there's a guy a couple doors down. He's got a PC, so I might speak to him. If it's connected to online, I'll speak to him. If not, I will go into. I tried to sort it out East Coast, but I put it on the other day. It sent you the cables in the bracket thing. What do they call it? It's got things wound up in the cable. I don't think I did it properly, so I'll keep sticking, and so I just got fed out and put the window in and jump the window and put it back together again. It's just too complicated. All right, bro, how you getting on? Your software? Well, thanks, bro. Yeah, silly weaver. Yeah, I'm selling it in the East Coast. I'm a bit fed up with it now. It's just I thought a lot of jobs. It's sending time to big jobs. Um, my patience is quite thin with cars just now. It's a good little project for summer, you know. Um, I applied for housing. I went on housing today and applied for another house. Got away from here, so hope I get some good news. Uh, You can come up if you want, bro. It's up to you, because I think everyone's shy tonight. May have to speak amongst yourselves if I need to go for 5 or 10 minutes. Yeah, it's a weird setup. It's easy to put the new cables in, but this, where you say it's like the spool thing, you put the cable in. That seems to take a lot more time to get it right on the house. I might just do that one. That's you, Paul. You know, you're more than welcome to come up and panel. Where's Ali? Tina, is Ali away to stop some crimes, or is he stuck in the toilet in a big shite? Or I'm waiting for a Paul anyway to come up from Brora, so Tim is a lovely lad. Tim. We'll stick out the link again. I'm going to sit here and chatting to myself. Hello, Grandad, Kev, Bob, James, Hamish. All right, did he rob the shop? I heard about the shop run by yours, Tina. There was 2 knife points or something. Got the 2 robbers went in with knives or something at the shop just up the road from you. You know, it's quite shops always getting targeted by robbers. I reckon it was Tim and Ali the other day, because I said it was 2 blokes. What was it for? A loaf of bread? Oh, just news, bro.
Yeah, that's bro.
What are you saying, Paul?
I don't know why to leave you lying there on your cell, mate.
Look, I try to use my tablet. The tablet's fucking shite.
You enjoying your cat?
No, the cat's good cat.
Good company.
Yeah, you just want to sleep on your lap all day or up on your shoulder, and you're trying to get stuff done, you know. And he follows you around, and you have 10 minutes madness, you know. But he's over there sleeping. He's over there sleeping. I can see him.
Sleeping.
Just sleeping, you know. It's had a hard day.
It's one thing I would get and I could afford as a cat.
Yeah.
I've not got the time for a dog. I've not got the money for a dog.
Yeah.
I would be selfish in getting a dog. So that's where I'll go.
I've always had cats, you know. At least a bit after, you know, cheap to feed now, so he gets a pouch a day. He gets half a pouch in the morning and biscuits during the day, and a couple of neighbours down, he's kind of quite like it. Nice old guy, like he always comes in, and so he went to the shop today and got some cat soup. I said, "You got cat soup for the cat?" So we gave it this Felix stuff, you know. So I gave him some Felix cat soup, and he ate it all. So he had some soup. So he had soup for his tea. Yeah, so
my cat would only eat one food. Whiskers, years ago in the 70s. Whiskers.
Yeah. Oh, Ollie, how you doing? I think it was 200 quid this stall, was it, Tina? They took 200 quid. Looks like. My shop's always getting targeted by can't use me. Always getting targeted.
Is it a busy turn you're at then, eh? What's Thurso like? Is it tiny? Quiet? Aye.
It's all right. I've got an idiot next door. I'm dealing with this now.
I've been to Brora, like.
He's causing problems with me.
Aye. Try to ignore it.
Well, I think it was Saturday afternoon. I was working on the Fiesta, trying to fit. I think I did a live on Saturday for a while.
You fixing your motor, right?
Started pissing rain.
Aye.
So I came in, but after a while I cleared it, so I went back out again to put in the door. Then the guy next door greeted back over. And some lassie says, "There's this guy staying here." I go, "So I stay next door." Can he come up to me and says, "Did you sell you your car?" I said, "No." He goes, "Why not?" I said, "I want to sell you my car." And he says, "It's not for sale." And he says, he said, "You're just in line." So I said, "Whatever." I said, "Get in the house and shut up." Then he started getting really aggressive and all that, and I said, "I'll beat you like a dog," and I was like, "Whatever." I said, "Get in your fucking house and make me fool yourself." So he's just getting really loud, shouting, and telling his head was face red, like, you know. I just wanted the police, like.
It's the best way, man. I don't want to get in any bother.
See that 101, a waste of fucking time.
Nah, especially where you are, mate, man. They're not going to fucking.
So I phoned 999 and explained it to them, and I got a threatening behaviour from the next door neighbour. And you know what the operator said? "We shouldn't have phoned this number, it's emergencies only." He said, "I've tried 101, this stuff could have been dead by now." You know, so anyway, the police didn't turn up. I had 2 phone calls from the police to say, "Are you okay?" We've got somebody coming round later on. So the police came around about 9:30, I think it was, and apologised for the delay because there was nobody on duty. So the corporate came around and a female came around, and the guy, I got on really well with the guy's from Helmstone, you know. So I was wearing that Pete and Diesel t-shirt and all that, and you're in the Pete and Diesel, I was just getting the crack and everything. So but he says, "I'll sort him out for you." I said, "Well, you need to sort him out before this. I'll sort him out because I'm sick of it." So anyway, they left about 45 minutes after that. All you heard was shouting outside. It's like, "Man, can you come on there, wankers," and all that. So I says to the police, I says, "That's that idiot around the corner doing it again." But he's up behind the houses over there, manipulating and threatening a couple of ladies over there, lasses over there. So it must have been about 10:30, 11:15. A police van turned up, and the police car turned up, and he got lifted. So he got lifted.
He got lifted.
He got released on Sunday morning. Then last night he was around my car, and I said, I went out to him last night saying, "Can't fuck out from my car." I said, "What's your fucking problem?" I says, "Get yourself the fuck out from my car now." He says, "No, could you take pictures?" I says, "I'll fucking bitch slap you just now." So I just want the cops again. Then he just went back in his house. So that's what I'm dealing with just now.
But the best thing about it, man, you've no fucking done anything.
I haven't done anything.
The minute you do something wrong, man, you're like, "Oh shit, what have I done?"
I said to the cop, "If I fucking start him, I'll get down for it." But he's terrorising the street and he's getting away with it.
Is he getting away with it? You reported him. Your first report led to him getting arrested later on. So you can't expect everybody to get arrested straight away, man.
No, but the whole street's been reporting him, you know.
That's it. Just keep that wee neighbourhood watch stuff on it, man.
So I applied for a house again for down the road. So obviously I put down what's the reason. I put harassment on. I obviously want proof. So I put the incident number down and all that, the picture of the incident thing. So hopefully I'll get some success.
Of course you will. You're doing the right steps on it, man.
Do you know what? I would deal in the old school way. That's how I used to deal with it.
But you end up the criminal, man, straight away. You're like, boom.
Yeah. The thing is, bro, I've got a camera in the kitchen pointing out to my car anyway. So it's set a motion sensor. So if you go near the car, it'll go off.
Aye.
But I don't know how it didn't go off last night. I think I didn't set the motion too. I wasn't high enough to catch his movement. So it is now. I phoned the police this morning. I got it this morning. I says I've actually won a win last night, and they said that I was really sorry about that, but it's been so busy and all that. It says right, it's okay, but I tried for an hour. So I thought I'd try this morning, and it was fine. I got through to them and explained the situation. So the operator says, "Well, the police officer's dealing with it. I'll forward the information and get him to phone you and email you because it's not on until tomorrow. So hopefully you'll come up tomorrow and speak to him, you know."
He'll come up and deal with you the same time you reported the incident when he's doing his shift.
No. I think we spoke to somebody else and I got on really unwell with, because when you give a statement to the coppers, they ask you where were you born, what year were you born.
Mm-hmm.
So it says Helmsdale. He's like, I'm from Helmsdale as well, so I was like, all right, cool. So hopefully he'll do something about it, because it's not only me. There's a row of bungalows over there somewhere. Most of them are getting harassed as well by the same guy who's up in the basement. It's called the fash.
Mm-hmm. I've got to kind of look up at that. This phone, there's Ali, man.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I am.
Wait, see this tablet, Ali, is fucking useless.
Eh?
The tablet's useless, man.
I heard you saying something, but I was on the phone,
Yeah, see, it was on the StreamYard, right? He kept saying upgrade, and they want me to pay. I said, I'm not fucking paying for StreamYard.
Hi, Crypto.
Then I tried to do a live on YouTube on that tablet. It just says this is not supported or something. I said, what? So I need to get on a PC to get
take
upgraded.
it out, put it behind the wheel of the Fiesta, put the Fiesta in reverse, do a wheel spin over the top of it. That'll make it work quicker. In fact, here, John, you give back. You want it.
Put some lobsters in it, as you still said.
Oh, it's a pizza.
I'll put rat poison in it.
I'll send the box, but there'll be nothing in it.
I'll straighten it.
You just smear it all over. Yeah, a loaf of bread, John, right? Just fucking make your own pizza.
I'll eat.
Right, AJP, man.
Yeah.
I'll straighten it. So yeah, I regret moving up here now, Ali. I'm fucking sick of it. Just
I bet, yeah. I bet, yeah.
Trying to get in the fucking peace. And I got that idiot fucking messaging my brother and all that.
I've got peas and carrots.
What are you having for your tea, like?
Eh?
What are you having for your tea?
I have my tea. I have sausage roll and chips and sweet corn.
Peas and fash and chips and totties.
And chips and totties. No, I had chips. Alright, Cleo Mods, how you getting on?
Right, Cleo, how you doing, pal? I just had a
dirty diesel.
What the fuck they call it? A mag shot. Is that a mag shot they call it? I just had that.
Aye.
Hello, AJ. How you getting on?
There's rain coming at 8 o'clock. My laptop just decided to tell me there's rain coming at 8 o'clock.
Excuse me.
We had thunder up here.
Tell her that fucking it's got to be done before 10 o'clock.
See, that's Crypto. She said any thunder.
Well, I can't do anything. She's at their office in the morning.
Tell her she's a software.
No.
Cleo Mods. So I take it into Cleo's then.
Here, what we need is a GoFundMe for Ollie. Right? Get your hands in your pockets. Give me loads of cash. Or I'm going to lose out in a car.
I could do with GoFundMe. I could do without find out over.
I'll do anything about it, Ollie.
What kind of car is it?
What kind of car is it?
Is it a Volvo?
No, it's not a fucking Volvo. I would buy a Volvo. It was the last thing on air. Here,
BMW.
Crypto, Dig wouldn't upset me. Nah, don't worry about it.
I'll leave it on the Rosers.
It takes a lot to upset me. Don't worry about it.
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
Yeah, if he upset me, I would definitely tell him. So hang on a second. Internet Explorer decided it wants to do an update. That's getting fecked off.
I need to get this bloody. I might just sell this tablet and give him a mini book.
I don't know. I bought this laptop off Raphael, and I have the keys are in.
It's a beamer
Chinese.
In,
Are they in Chinese?
no, they're not in Chinese. They're in Danish, but it works. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the laptop. I'm not laggy or anything, am I? No. Oh,
Are they in Tain language?
There's an answer to that question, East Coast. If you WhatsApp me, I'll let you know.
What's the Bimmer any good? Bimmer.
I haven't told John Lad, East Coast.
Bimmer any good? The Bimmer. Rimmer. Do you mean Rimmer East Coast? Was the Rimmer any good?
I haven't told him yet. So if you WhatsApp me, I'll let you know. Hey, I can WhatsApp and be here at the same time. I think.
Yeah,
You know what I mean. What do you think?
Nor have I.
Nor have I.
I'm just leaning at the side smoking. I don't want to advertise smoking on your screen.
Are you not letting smoke in the house?
What? I smoke.
No.
Don't worry about it.
Are you not like to smoke on your house?
Aye, that's all right.
Oh, right.
It's a consulate. It's a big consulate.
Yeah. Don't worry about it, bro, man.
Bro, did you ever used to smoke cigars when you were pissed when you were younger?
Cigars?
Yeah.
Dare say I've tried them.
I used to smoke them recently, but I could never smoke really now.
See, years and years ago, I used to hang about Tain on Friday, Saturday night on the high street, smoking cigars and getting pissed and everything.
I've got a pipe over there that I used to smoke.
But we used to go down the links and blazing drunk and smoking cigars, man.
Aye, but I used to put walkie-talkie in mine.
Aye, I've done that one. We used to open them up and then use the paper to wrap back up again.
Aye.
That was the most I got closest.
You smoke the same weed seeds as Raphael?
Yes, the same seeds. That tomato ones. Very good for your health. It's like occupational therapy. What do you know harm? It's the only thing I can grow. I tried growing everything else. I can't grow veg, can't grow anything, but I can grow weeds.
How you can see out in the garden? You got Tim to cut him?
Yeah, where is Tim? I never seen Tim in the chat. Where are you, Tim?
He's working.
All right, JCT. How are you getting on?
CEO, JCT.
John's half asleep. He'll answer in about 10 minutes.
I'm hearing you. Hi, JCT.
I'm hearing you.
Hi.
Must have been good advertisement. I think Tim's got loads of new customers, is he not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's famous up for Inverness, and everybody's like, I want him to cut
everybody in Inverness wants him to cut his grass.
Aye.
Come cut my grass. Come cut my grass. That's why he's got no tomatoes if he smokes the seeds. That's it. He's doing the wrong thing with the seeds.
I see you.
Could be the watercress I'm growing out there. Eh?
Water.
Water. Well, you want a glass of water? There's some there.
Got any water, right?
There's water.
I find the water up here is greater than it is down the road.
Water down here is fine, man.
I don't really drink tap water. I just think it's sitting in it.
That's one thing I
Hot
miss.
water's all right. You put in the fridge, yeah. But you got to run it. If you can drink it from the tap, but you just got to run it for a really long time, man, to get cold, eh?
Not really a long time. You run it for about 2 minutes.
2 minutes, Tina says.
About 4 or 5 litres, and then you're on.
My water's all right. I've got water.
Ali, you're not supposed to run it for a fortnight and probably cut it.
I only boil the water. Even I shouldn't boil the water down here. I should fill the kettle with water.
It's full of chemicals and everything.
Maybe that's what's wrong with me these days.
John, what's wrong with you?
I said to my brother, right, my brothers, my sister, we've got our own chat page on Messenger, right? So I was saying to Luke, if this cunt Mark McDonald message you about reporting, I'm going to report your brother for selling cars, but it's don't reply to him.
Just ask him where his address is, and I'll pay him a visit in the morning. Okay? Make sure it's around about 10:30, because I'll be really pissed off about 10:30 in the morning. Right? Okay? I will be. I'll be really pissed off then.
Hey, I got a mate who will go around and fucking bitch slap him because he's that sort of person. see if I bought my
crowbar, mate.
See if I bought my case of beer, you're going to do it straight away.
You don't have to buy me a case of beer.
You know what you will? Because I'll tell you a wee story. See, I used to stay in when I stayed in a homeless place in M&S. It's a guy, he broke up with his wife, so he got a skirter flat on the corner, Vinula Road. So I got quite close to him because he used to come in the shop all the time talking to me and all that. And he used to phone me and get a crap. And I'd go around and visit him and all that. And so he messaged me one night. He said, "Oh, you won't believe what I've just fucking done." I said, "What did you do?" I just beat up a fucking paedophile in the Cope.
You did what?
He beat up a paedophile in the Cope. You know, one on Telford Street.
Aye.
He says, I was under, and this guy I recognised that used to feel me up when I was a kid. I smashed his head in and said, left him lie in the fucking pool in the shop.
That's terrible.
He says, that's nice.
What a nasty thing to do.
I said, what are you telling me for? So I'm worrying because the police come. I said, well, I don't think you will because if he's a pedo, I don't think you will report you.
You sent me thunder, eh?
Did I?
Yeah. It's horrible out there now, man, eh?
That's
thunder and lightning.
We did about half an hour ago.
Eh?
I was sitting watching it going over Manchester about an hour ago.
It's got black and everything. I can see it coming down from the north, eh?
I said to go down and see Ali for a couple of hours.
What are you saying?
I said to the Thunder, go and see Ali for a couple of
hours. I think you did.
You must have.
I seen you have a cider video at Mac Mechanical. Yeah, we'll have to watch it. I don't drink cider though, Crypto. I only made that. I only made
drink cider. I drink Martinez, but I hardly ever touch drink anymore.
Well, you can drink that stuff, John. Eh?
Can you read that?
I'll come down for a couple of nights if you want at some point.
Aye, I see that. That's inward bound. That stuff. That's going to be that's going to be near me soon.
I was heavy thunder up here, bro.
Aye.
I can see it.
I think Orkney's got the worst of it though.
I don't know what Orkney's doing. Aye, they're getting a big brunt. Is that Orkney the first island? Or is it Shetland the furthest away?
Shetland's the further spun away, and Orkney's the closest one to John. Like John lives right up here at the top.
I can see Orkney from. Do you know what? I can see Orkney from Liddles. Do you know that?
Right.
Seeing a clear day, you can see Orkney. See the hills.
Aye.
JCT, life is exciting. I've done nothing today, JCT. I've sat in my house all day and being lazy. I've been on the phone to people, calling in favours, and none of it's worked. How can I make cider if I don't drink it? I'll give it to my brother and my wife. I make a lot of alcohol and give it away. Gets me out of trouble.
You think that's going to help?
But
will do when you're lying there pissed.
You should do a video on TikTok, right? Ali, do a video on TikTok for TikTok, drinking your pint and a cigarette, and you know the Oasis cigarette and alcohol tune. Just do that.
Every time they say it, take a smoke, take a drink.
Did you join to your sub to Hillbilly, bro?
I am.
What's that?
Did you sub to Carolina Hillbilly?
I think I did, yeah.
He's just gone live now. Like he goes live for about an hour every night of the week, and he's a good guy. Like
he was on live during Jimmy C. I was watching Jimmy C the other night, having a bit of crack.
I was there with darkness.
The
His
bush
ball
man.
go out. His
Oh,
ball go out for a play.
he does not like that bush joke.
No,
bush
he doesn't.
because see the Volvo, it was parked beside a bush. I said, well, I better trim your bush. How can you be offended to that, man, Christ?
He's got a massive book, like.
It'll be ready. It'll be ready before then. It should be ready by the end of August, Crypto. I've got beer ready just now. I've got beer in the fridge. I've always got beer in this house. I just don't drink every night of the week. I drink tea. I drink this shit as well. This is the original Iron Blue, But it's really expensive. It's like £2 a bottle,
That's fucking mental.
It's only 750 ml too,
Well, it's like gold or something, man.
It is like gold,
Jeez, I've not done
it came out just over a year ago.
Aye.
It's selling like hotcakes. But see what people are doing. But people are buying the cases. Putting on Facebook.
People are buying it up. Aye.
Is it going to keep in a bottle with a metal lid though?
I don't know what the best before date is on it.
Fucking hell, the fizz will go right at it.
I think it's was it £2 a bottle or something, is it?
I've always thought. See the big 2 litre bottles I get done here.
Yeah.
Right, I don't normally buy carbonated juice. Right, I get diluting juice and that, and water and milk tea. And Sarah, my missus, she decided to get a bottle. I thought, do you know what? It's been in the fridge for a while. I'm going to crack a bit open. And I poured it in, poured the glass out, and it fizzed like right up to the top. And all that, man, I was like, here we go. Took a drink, it was flat. After all that, I'm used to heavy bubbles going up the nose and stuff, and I was like, it was horrible. It was like a soda stream without the fizz.
See, normal Coke. See, you get in Tesco that you get a case of 24 Coke. There's about 12 quid or something like that because of the tax. You can get sugar tax or something.
That's a sugar tax,
It's crazy.
Well, we
Spice
should.
cider.
That's why I buy the.
Is that not what they're all walking about taking down the road, Crypto? That spice.
That's why I buy the.
I seen a couple of zombies on YouTube, right?
Don't act it, Scrapman Dan, struggling to hear what I'm saying.
That's what we see, Right? That spice zombies, You see that, John? Where the guy was jumping at the bus, headbutting the bus.
Oh yeah, the zombie drug, in America. I thought they were from
We don't get people like that up here. We just have nutters.
I thought they were from Tane High Street. That's what it looked like.
Oh, that's right. My brother speaking to me.
Was that you? Ding, ding, ding.
It's my little brother, It's my little brother. You need a translator.
Dan.
That man, Dan, you could understand me perfectly well.
You can make your spice cider for Christmas.
I'll keep it slow as well till you're done.
Dan, the man.
Dan, da, dan, da, dan, Dan, the man.
Didn't make it roast. Oh, Christ, man. So what's the plans the rest of the week then, bro?
I was just thinking that there. I've got to phone this guy tomorrow about my stickers that I'm going to put in me lofts. Stickers? I've got to pick them up tomorrow. He's only forgot about me, and I phoned him this morning, and he's like, "Oh, I left a piece of paper on top of it." I goes, "It's no problem, mate. It's all right. Can I come and pick them up tomorrow? Instead of you posting them out?" And he's like, "Aye, cool."
Yeah.
So he'll give me a phone when they're printed, and I'll just drive it's about 6 miles up the road to Chorley FM. Come in your ears.
You see that Robinson Green guy? I follow him on TV. He's got a fishing program just now.
Oh, right.
He says, "Mate, do an impression of Newcastle." I just seen a fish like.
Seen a fucking fish.
No, that's funny, right? Just took
Edward. Oh yeah.
He said I look like something diesel the other night.
Hello, Edward.
Edward, hello. Edward Thomas Edward.
Thomas Edwards, Edward Thomas.
Is that the same
Thomas
fella?
Edwards is a really famous person.
Thomas Edward. I know Thomas the Tank Engine, but not Edward Thomas. There's a Thomas engine called Edward.
There's loads of engines.
There's
Henry's the
Ivor the engine.
Ivor the engine. Stop me doing that because Lee will get excited.
Eh?
Pump it up because Lee will get excited.
Where is Lee?
He's in there earlier on. He must have got beaten up by Jack.
Nah.
He's watered him. Buried them in the garden.
He didn't do the dishes.
Grandma Kevin is at the doctor's, so can't come up.
Is that why he's at the doctor's? Because he can't come up?
Aye. Needs a few of that wee blue pills.
What happened, Kevin? Did you stick something up your arse to come and get it out?
Can't get it up. Can't get it up. Cup of coffee.
Is that the Viagra or is it the butt plugs are stuck?
Building.
Say, Kevin, that's nice.
That's nice. Fart.
It's my phone. So the motion sensor of the car's going to pass. So is it rigging your at, bro, is it?
What?
Is it rigging like you're staying now, is it?
What do you mean? Sorry.
Is that where you live? Wigan?
I'm living in Wigan, yeah. Did you think I was in Port Mahomet at one point?
No, I know you said you're from Port Mahomet, but I wasn't sure where you
No, I'm not from Port Mahomet. That's where my mother moved up to. She's living up there.
No.
But I would like to live up there, man, because it's beautiful.
That's not a Port Mahomet accent, John. You must know that.
I'm not even trying to change it either, man. It's more like, I don't know, does it sound a bit like Alexander to you? I don't know.
No, do you know what it sounds like?
It sounds like
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh.
It's an Edinburgh, I would say, yeah. It's kind of Edinburgh accent, eh?
Fuck no, so I've got that. I don't know, maybe because I'm saying now and then, but I do.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm a wee bit softer spoken than the most of the populace in Paisley.
Paisley?
Mm-hmm.
I know where Paisley is.
Sunny Paisley.
I know where Paisley is, eh? But I know more where Gavin, Clydebank.
Yeah, on the river.
Aye.
No,
That's where my mate Mick's from, man. He's from Gavin.
I can hear that. But his name came up on Facebook earlier, a suggestion.
Aye. With a surname like that, he has to be from down that way, yeah?
I could hear his accent when he was in your vids. I could hear him talking away, and I was like, right, he doesn't sound like Ali.
Oh, he's not from the same place as me, like.
There's a load of...
All you hear from Mick is
He's been in Inverness a long time, though, eh?
Aye.
He's been up here a long time.
There's a load of... He does go back down.
Aye, he goes back down. Well, his mother lives up here now, so well, he hasn't been down for a while, like. It's the same as myself. I don't think I've been down in Glasgow for about 2 years, eh?
You're not missing much. There's a lot more built. There's a lot more things built. You'd probably know nice stuff.
I went down when they're building the highway. Was it the A9 or something like that?
When they were building the A9. When it was that?
74.
They were upgrading the road. They were upgrading the road at Glasgow on
74.
With the sat nav, they had the whole sat nav had the old road. It was like a roundabout here or near, and it's like a straight road. The sat nav got lost.
I need to speak to my brother. 2 seconds.
I know. I did.
That was the road they never completed in the centre of Glasgow at Kingston Bridge.
Yeah.
That was the 74. So you'd have to go right in Glasgow and up to Bairns.
I think it was for Falkirk was as well. So a new layout of roads for Glasgow is. I'm sure it was because all my old flatmates used to drive for Eminence Carriers, and he'd work nights, and he'd go down to all the depots in Glasgow for pickups and all that, for online shopping and all that. So I'd go down with him and keep him company during the night,
Mm-hmm.
And he's got all these roads and the sat navs where we're not keeping them right and everything. It was crazy.
I used to use the maps, man, the handheld maps to do our deliveries, man.
Yeah. I worked for a couple of car companies in Inverness, but I was only in the Inverness area.
All right, Lee.
Yeah.
Hello, Lee.
I think he heard Ivor the engine there, that's why he came back.
He's like,
He just talked about trains.
He's just coming on though. I like what he's done now. I think he's getting a bit more room to work on his stuff instead of.
Yeah.
Don't know if that's a bit hard work up in the loft to do it. Do you know what I did see actually? Because I watched. I don't mind trains. Sorry, John, but I don't mind watching models and stuff like that, right? And dioramas, no models like Schiffer and all that. Models.
Yeah.
And I've seen the Pete Waterman one. Pete Waterman gets it right. He's spent thousands and thousands of it, and he's got this team of guys, and they've all built up sections of this track, and it's huge, man. They've built it inside this massive cathedral somewhere.
Yeah.
I want to see the size of it, man. It's the first time it's been together.
Yeah.
I appreciate that kind of stuff, man. It's done.
There's a guy I follow on YouTube, he's an explorer. And he went somewhere the other day that's full of old trains.
Will you stop fucking sending me fucking swears, Don? You big fucking chopping.
I think it was like a restoring. I think it was a place to restore trains, but some of the windows were smashed. And the guy says, "Why do people insist on smashing windows?" I don't know. But it was like old carbon trains. I think they were doing it, so you can tell all the paint was all fresh on them. Some of the windows were smashed. And he's like, "What the fuck is it with people smashing windows?" Yeah, but it was a nice old train. It meant the old bulldog trains and stuff.
It fell off a truck. Sometimes I think my phone fell off a truck. All right, Gulf Coast, man.
No, my dad had an old Wolseley, John, right?
Right, that's what I mean. I'll be gone for about 10 minutes, 5 minutes, okay?
Right, okay then, John.
I'll be back.
Me and bro, I'll hold the fort, right? What we're going to talk about.
I'll tell you a story about my dad's motor.
This soft gear over here, right? Okay, we'll talk about it.
That one.
Do you want here, Dirt Rider? If you're there in the background listening, stop sending me messages, you clown. It's like the same thing as I say to fucking scrap man down. The other one's my brother. Once you start a conversation with my brother, he never stops. I love my brother to death, but I mean, I'm going to see him tomorrow. He'll talk about everything tonight, and then when I go and see him tomorrow, I'll be all awkward. I won't have anything to say him. No, he's coming to town. Saves me delivering beer. That I can just give it to him while he's in town.
Nice. Still good service, that though, isn't it?
I'll get to.
You get into that. That's what I was thinking, like an old Peter trick.
I'll get. Well, normally he gives me port, and he'll give me whatever else he's been making. So fair exchange is no robbery.
Aye.
Kevin, do you know what? I've got 2 words for that, and they both end in off. Right? Can I take it? No chicken dinner tonight, JCT. What the fuck? Crips is on about chicken dinner. Dirt Rider, you're a dirt bag.
Dirtbag. Is he a motorcyclist champion or something? With that?
Well, no, he can fall off a motorbike.
Is that what he's done?
You can drive them into trees and drive tractors into walls. So he's good at that.
Good history, huh?
Yeah, he fixes lawnmowers when he can be bothered.
Does he put any videos out now? Does he not do that?
Sometimes.
Aye.
They're not long.
I don't even think. I bet I'm not even described to him.
Described. You have to be described to these people.
I'll need
I'm
to
not
find
described to any of them.
Fucking stalkers.
That's it. People keep following me. Every time I go somewhere, they're behind me. Put a video up and then people comment on it. It's like, what is that meant to happen? Like,
I could not flip my video back upside down when I was putting it on. No, that.
What, it went round in a circle and it was
I couldn't.
Upside down.
Aye, it was Australian.
All right, it'll be the right way for a Brissy boy.
Aye, you'll be fine. Right, finally, fucking video I can watch.
JCT can't complain then. No, it's free chicken. My brother nicked chicken, and then he got fed up. He says, "Oh, I'm not eating any more chicken." You have to kill a whole heap of them, man. And he was like, no, after that, I was like, nah, I'm not eating any more chicken. I was supposed to collect a frozen leg of venison off him, man. He says, I've got a leg of venison for you the last time I was over there. He says, what did you do with it? He says, I put it in my freezer, I was like, right, okay then.
So still there. Still waiting for you.
Oh, it'll still be in the freezer,
A bit of venison, man. We got a roadkill brought in there one night, and one leg was completely ruptured, and we butchered the rest of it done, man. Split it up. We get the back leg. Absolutely delicious, man. Excuse the vegetarians out there, man, but
venison is good, like.
Aye.
Venison is good.
The best. I've not had it much, but it's probably the best I've tasted, apart from maybe lamb.
Aye.
But
Oh, I like lamb too, but I like lamb. I like in curries, and I like lamb chops with mint sauce. Every time I drive about in the car, that's what I'm shouting at them.
And you shout at the window, bastards! And you see them panicking.
Is that deer? Yes, deer, Crypto. Lovely.
A bit of venison deer.
Like Bambi. Like
especially Bambi.
Bambi's nice and tender.
Yeah. No, it sounds horrible, but man, it tastes fucking great. Excuse me.
Have you tried the liver fried? Venison liver.
My dad used to do that, man. They used to go around and my mother would make it with brown sauce, onions, and
nice.
She would make it perfect.
Aye, venison liver. I'm looking at kidneys and that. Like, I'm not that keen on kidneys, but liver, aye.
Something. Doesn't have stuff.
But Dirt Rider, stop being dirty.
She said.
Straps are delicious. We know what you like. You like dirty old jock straps, you mean? I got a chode. It's nice.
It's nice.
Crypto doesn't like toads, it's frogs.
Aye, big old frog in it.
You are a toad, Edward. Does it live in the big pond at the back of your house, Edward? I know what back straps are, Dirt Rider. I'm pulling your leg.
I'm still trying to find fucking Dirt Rider's name. Dirt Rider KX.
KX 500. Kicking K.
Dirt Shark. It's come up as Dirt Shark.
Dirt box. No frog. I don't eat frogs, Crypto. I wouldn't eat frogs. Frogs are nice because they eat flies. There you go.
And with spiders. Spiders are cool.
I like spiders as well. I've no fear of, like my brother. He's terrified of spiders. And I say, no, don't kill a spider, man. I says, a spider's brilliant. The spider gets rid of all the flies. And we used to get massive ones too. I've seen them like big as my thumb and that. Oh, huge spiders, like
I definitely like. I've got a wee
like
film.
them,
I've got a wee film on my collection somewhere of a moth flying towards one of my webs in the shed.
Aye.
And it comes big fucking Spider-Man comes out like that, brum, and tries to catch it. Never got it. No, missed it. But the size of that, must have been about that there. Just that, about an inch and a half, 2 inch wide.
They get really big, if they're just left. Not, But there's no, well, as far as I'm aware, I don't think there's any spiders in this country that'll kill you. No. I think I've certainly been bitten by a spider before, right? But it's never really, what's the word? I've come up in a wee lump, but it's never really fucking done anything to me,
Aye. See, venomous ones that put stuff into your blood.
Aye.
And then you're like that. Ah.
Aye.
I was explaining that.
Spiders.
Who doesn't?
She'll get a Venus flytrap. You won't need it. You got a frog. A frog will eat them.
It's quick enough, huh?
You can get frogs' legs down the street. It's only the French that eat frogs' legs. Alligator, I want JCT. I want the alligator out of the lake. Come on, let's go and get him. Sure, we can eat. We can eat that. I know we can now.
I would take a bit of crocodile or alligator.
Oh, I've had crocodile. I've had crocodile. I've had kangaroo. I've eaten some weird things. Ostrich.
You see, Dirt Rider's going to say something about the weird things you've ate. He's not said it yet. You will.
Gizzards, chickens, are they not? Chicken gizzards.
I was up your way, Ali, and I had a bit of water buffalo burger.
Aye. I've had the water buffalo and the buffalo burger myself.
I didn't taste much different, but it was nice.
Ostrich burgers are good, Dirt Rider, man, on the Barbie and that, like. Why are people scared of spiders? I don't know, Edward. It's arachnophobia, isn't it?
Yeah, they've got 8 eyes.
They've got 8 eyes. It's so they can see.
I think they're
they
great.
Can see right in the corners.
I've got a spider right underneath my hearth at the fireplace. I've got a coal fire.
Aye.
I've got a badminton racket, right? And every time I hit a blue bottle, I'll flick it under, and then that's where I'll film it. I'll film it sitting eating it.
Aye.
My own wee David Attenborough channel, man, it's brilliant.
They suck all the blood out of them, That's what they do,
Aye.
They suck all the blood out of them.
They don't tend to go for the ones I've halved in two.
Aye.
They don't want them. They want the ones that are still sort of twitching.
Yeah.
Oh, you sick little man.
Yeah, well, it's funny because my cat's like that. My cat doesn't really eat flies, but she kills them, And then when she gets them on the floor and they're dead, she just stop playing with them and then leave it alone. But my dog would just eat them, My dog didn't care,
My cat used to go daft for the Jenny Longlegs.
Aye.
Because they would flutter a bit, daft, aimless.
You used to see a lot of daddy longlegs up here,
Daddies, huh?
Champion spiders. No, they're going to send any spiders to you. So don't worry.
Oh, we black and white jumping spiders, they're amazing. You should check them out on YouTube, see their wee faces. All sorts of different paint jobs on them, kind of thing, like butterflies. I don't know if they're not wolf spiders or something, but they're definitely jumping spiders. And they get these wee macro cameras and go right in. And they've got a face, man. It's like they can. You expect them to say something, but they've got a face watching the camera.
I need to put my specs on because I can't read what Dirt Rider wrote.
My wife
likes usually I have to get the spider. I kept on it real light. My wife takes her shoes off so she can smack it as hard as she can. Why are people scared of sharks and snakes and alligators? Same reason for spiders. The vacuum won't reach. I don't think you can vacuum spiders up. Well, spiders probably, but not alligators. And
No.
I would just eat the alligator. I just put some lead in it and then eat it. And I'm sure there's probably many of my ancestors that moved to America that probably did. Because they ate most things. They weren't that fast.
Fussy. No, not fussy.
You know what I mean, like the little ones in the advert. They're really more like you are scared of spiders. You're scared of hard work, Edward. I've never seen a boy run so far in my life. John, hurry up.
I know, what's he going for?
Master cylinder for his car, or as I call it, a disaster cylinder.
Yeah, is that for his wee red Fiesta? Is that his now?
It's for his burnt orange Fiesta, aye. Someone should burn the interior, then it would match the paint.
No. He's only been up there for what, 3 or 4 months, and he's had 3 or 4 cars already.
Aye.
Some about a trade.
The Corsa.
Aye, the Audi.
The Audi was aye, but I think he took the Audi with him, didn't he? No. He swapped the Corsa for the Audi.
For the Audi, aye, and now he's got the Fiesta.
And then he got the Fiesta. But he originally went up there with a Ford Mondeo, eh?
No, didn't he go jumping a van? Was he not a Transit? No.
John had a Transit pickup, eh? But he just bought it to flip.
Right. Right.
He's working. He said he'd be back later. Oh, that's Tim.
He's working. His son's gone done now.
His son in Mallory. That's because you stole my son.
I can still see some daylight coming in your kitchen door.
Aye, that's because that's to the north. But if you look to the west, it's all black.
Where am I? Look, I'm pointing south. Looking towards London. When you see the cars going through the puddles at the front, that's pointing towards Scotland. That's my favourite view.
Aye. Beautiful.
2 years.
I used to be really weird when I came to. Well, I used to think I was weird. I don't think it's so weird now.
What?
I used to sleep in the bed facing home.
I used to do that
in my house, and it used to be facing west. So now we sleep facing west. I don't know. It's just something I do. I don't think it's so weird though. I've got homesick since I got older. I think I appreciate it more now than what I did before. It's Tina.
Aye.
Well,
I went up.
You make me tea.
Oh, I could do with tea. Coffee.
Yeah, I was making tea.
You, Jenny?
What was on in it?
No.
Tea. No.
Always on.
Well, you're always putting it on.
You're like a cool.
Asking me, so I thought I'd go and put the kettle on before you ask me.
I used to see black spiders in the backyard. I'm fine. Good there. I'm not so keen on snakes, Right? So ever since when I was young, right, we're building a fence, me and my dad, up on the hill, right? And it was like 100-acre fence, and this heather was like, I don't know, must have been a couple of feet deep, And I'm digging away with a spade, digging a hole for a strainer, right? And I come across a snake, It was a black, like kind of adder, right?
Aye, fucking
So I said to my old man, I says, look, they're sitting over there. I'm not going back over there, eh? My old man went over with a shovel, right? And he picked it up. No, he picked it up. And he just gave it a whack.
Threw it miles away.
And fired it halfway across the field, like. Well, I say field, it was moor, eh? I was like, well, the old man's not obviously scared of these things, you know.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gone near it.
No, that was me. I was ever since then, eh?
Mm-hmm. My sister just done the Glen Walk there.
Aye.
And she'd showed me film with an adder walking through, going through the heather at her feet.
Slithering, aye.
Aye, slithering past her feet. And I says, you just filmed an adder. She goes, I know.
Aye.
We've got a cure for it, but you'll take your helicopter to get to the cure.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't go near that, like.
Fucking hell. And she let it go past her feet through the heather. I was like, are you mental?
I don't like them at all, eh?
No chance. I knew a boy back in the day that his cousin was the last person to die in the UK before they got the, what do you call it? The antidote. Antidote. He was from Paisley, I think, or something or a bit. He got bit.
I want a royal python. I also know as a ball python. Here, I wouldn't have that in my house.
They go to 17 feet long or something, do they not? They're daft.
Just imagine crypto with this big python wrapped around there.
It takes 3 men. Fully grown, it takes 3 men to handle it.
No way.
I've seen it. I've seen it in a pet shop, actually. I think it was a royal python. Huge it was. It was probably about at least 12, 15 feet long.
I'd rather live with John for years than have a python anywhere near me.
I had a corn snake, actually, one round my neck. I never owned it, but...
My mate, he had a corn snake as well, eh? But I was alright as long as it stayed in its tank and didn't come anywhere near me. I was fine, eh?
No, I had it round my neck.
Oh, no. Never.
It's surprising how warm they are, man.
I like lizards and things like that. And that doesn't bother me. Like lizards, newts, and all that. I'm not scared of anything like that. Like, that doesn't bother me.
Do you know what I found creepy? A large moth. Right?
Aye.
I thought I'll put my hand in and let it climb on me, and it gripped. Proper held on to me, man. I was like, oh God. And I was like, and it wouldn't leave, man. It was just sitting looking at me. I was like, oh, fuck it. He's on, keep it.
Some pythons can grow big, but not all. Not the royal python.
Right.
My friend has got this house for 2,000 foreclosed home. It's got an antique smell to it. Well, that's just the old guy that had the house before him. Coral snakes, water, I can't say that word.
Coral snake,
rattlesnakes,
moccasin.
Rattlesnakes. Best thing to do with a rattlesnake is put a bit of lead between its
straight away.
Eyes. That's the best thing to do with that. And then you see in the old cowboy films them eating it. Eating a snake.
Have you seen Hugh Fearnley-Whittingstoke? Is that his name?
I've seen a lot of stuff he does, like,
he strips an eel. He guts an eel by nailing its head to a piece of wood.
Aye.
2 hands, man, like that. Try to rip the back off it.
We used to catch them out at sea, when we were fishing for prawns. It was the big congers, and they grow huge, like,
You caught an eel at the Banafton.
Oh, I caught many as an eel out of Loch Ness and out of
Barry not to stop chasing you with it.
Big, massive thing. My mate Barry, who was up on Friday, he started chasing me with the damn thing.
Because you thought it was a snake.
I says, keep that flipping thing away from me. Okay, Lee, you take care, man. I'll tell John you say goodbye, yeah?
See you later, Lee.
See you, won't want to be, yeah? Tell Jackie I'm asking for her.
Did you ever get a dead conger eel? No?
Well, it was dead by the time we were finished.
Right. We done that with a pike one night. We were all absolutely smashed on drinking more, and we ended up. We always did let go of the pikes once we caught them. It was bad luck to kill the pike, right? And this one was floating as we got there, and we brought it in, and we had opened it up to see what it was eating, kind of thing.
Aye.
So we would bait up similar to what was in the stomach. Ended up we ended up proper dissecting it later on. We had torches and all that one at the end of the night.
We were apart just to see what's inside it.
Aye, we were far too drunk, but we were looking properly as if we all felt we were like surgeons and things like that. But if you get I would do the same to a conger eel.
Aye.
I'd be like that, man. How far does this jaw open up, man? Like that? Whoa.
Oh, it's pretty amazing what they eat and that, eh? But the easiest way to kill them, it's a bucket of ice.
Right, shock.
Get them in a bucket of ice, because it kills them stone dead, the nerves, It's only the nerves that keep them alive for so long out of the water, It's the nerves in their body, They're not actually alive, It's the ice. We used to carry ice in the boat, So obviously we were packing the prawns in the ice, So we'd have like just a fish box full of ice, as soon as you chuck the eels into the ice, dead, instantly, I mean, I've seen massive cod. I mean, cod like bigger than this little box that I'm sitting in right now, which is a lot bigger, like 4 or 5 foot maybe, Cod that are huge, big stingrays we call them, skate.
Do you know what
on them, we used to chuck them back. No quota for it, so they'll chuck it back in the water.
No, you're not going to sell it. You can't eat it before you go on shore. You'll not be able to finish it.
Nah. It's not, well, the boat only had a quota for so much whitefish, because a prawn boat, so we're only allowed to land so much whitefish. We're mainly trying to catch prawns. We can't help what goes in the net, sometimes you just get whatever's there, monkfish. Monkfish are lovely.
Sorry about that, guys.
That's the wee soft back.
Aye, did you get your disaster cylinder?
Disaster cylinder.
Oh, yeah, he got me. He took up the whole thing for me. So,
so you got a servo as well?
Yeah.
And a pedal?
No, just a servo and the master cylinder.
Now that you're back, can I make a brew?
If you want, all right.
Thank you.
I'll burn his ears for a wee while. What
are you talking about, rovers?
No, we're talking about conger eels, spiders, snakes, all sorts of exciting things.
Gosh, and nibs and tatties.
Well, I don't know if you can eat conger eel with tatties. It's not something I've tried,
That's Kyle, he might have tried it.
It's not something I've tried,
Yeah. No, it's just that there's nothing way back in the Brora, so.
He's away back into Brora.
Nice. He's got things to do, so let's get back to his horses.
He's going for a horse, he died.
You only wanted 20 quid for that, so.
That's alright, yeah.
Yeah, especially can all the way up from Brora to Thurston, so.
Golf is doing many things on his phone.
I'm doing. Are you multitasking, Golf? You're a bit too cut. You had your dinner.
Me? Have I had?
On about the cat. Leave that wire, man. Fuck's sake.
Stop eating the wire, bro. Leave that wire alone, bro.
Leave it alone. Stop pulling your wire.
Not touching it.
Hands are here.
You cut. No,
golf course crap. A lot of people get mixed up. Mixed up with what? I get mixed up too. I'm a very mixed up boy. So Tina says.
Cement mixer.
Aye, well.
Excuse me. smoker's cough.
Are you coughing cough?
You're right, cough.
I'm coughing.
Oh,
No,
that'll be good.
That's nice.
Do you know who? What's that? Mrs. Brown Boys, right?
Yep.
I'm still here.
Right. Did you know they were a support act for Still Game?
Yeah.
Aye. On the live show.
Wonderful.
Oh, brilliant.
Nice. I watch that on TV as well, Mrs. Brown Boys and Still Game. My name's Winston, and I need a shite.
You know where your toilet is.
That's what I was just going to say. You know what the toilet is.
Well, when you went to that thingy with Bobby, and he says, "My name's Winston, and I need a shite."
Alright, that's fine.
How close to trying to answer text messages. That's why I was like, Dirt Rider. When Dirt Rider was messaging me, my brother was messaging me, and then Don started it.
Taking the piece.
Are you taking a piece?
It's like 500 messages in one go.
500 miles.
I would walk. No, I wouldn't. I'd jump in my Audi and drive 500 miles.
Even then, I'd stop a few times.
Probably would have to. I'd need tea.
Yep. Tea and a pee.
Yep. But I'm not stopping in Hamilton services ever again.
What happened there? It's massive, that place, isn't it?
Here, you want to know what happened in Hamilton services? Right? I was taking my brother down to Rugeley, yeah, right? And my brother says, "This is early hours in the morning." He says, "Look, we'll stop for a cup of tea, yeah? At 4 o'clock in the morning, yeah? We'll get a cup of tea in that alley, yeah?" And I'm like, "Oh, fair enough." So he pulled into Hamilton services. So my brother's off away to get the tea and that, right? I says to him, "I'm just going to nip the toilet," right? So I went in, had a was and that, came back out, back the car. I had a Bora at the time, a VW Bora, eh? I got into the car. I just looked at the tea, and it was rank, right? Okay? It was rank, okay?
The tea?
Aye, the tea, it was rank, okay? So I poured it out. So next stop, Carlisle. We stopped with a cup of tea. Everything was brand new.
Cup of tea, man.
All the way down the road, right? So about, I don't know how long later it was. Anyway, when we wanted to come home, we stopped in Hamilton again, right? And this is the God's honest truth. There must have been, I don't know, there was a lot of lorries in, right? Okay? And some of them were European, and some of them were from England, and all over the country, yeah, right? This time I got coffee, and that was wrong, okay?
Yeah.
So I says to my brother, I says, same thing. I says, "I'm going to go and use the toilet." I says, "I need a pee," right? So I went off to the toilet, and I got to the toilet, right? And it was absolutely swimming, right? And I mean swimming in excrement and
shite and piss.
It was like all the truckers had just gone in and taken their cakes down and just done a shite on the floor. And I was like, "I'm not going back in ever again."
Oh, Dirt Rider.
Were you not talking about that earlier on? About the Polish and that? Who was mentioning that earlier? About the people that come in and work? It must have been some other thing I was watching. About the people that come from other countries and they do all the jobs that we will not do.
Aye, that's true.
Like sticking the hand in the toilet and unblocking it.
The thing is, they're like us. No, that you get good people and bad people.
Went to Lawrencekirk, right, which is just outside Aberdeen, for those of you that don't know. Okay, Aberdeen's on the east coast of Scotland. It's about, I don't know, it's about an hour, 2 hours away from me, yeah. And I went there to buy a car that he owned, right? And when he owned it, it was quite a good car, eh? But he sold it because he kind of hang on to a car sitting. The thing with John and cars, right? You just kind of hang on to them, right? So I bought it back, right? And got there with the recovery boy, right? And I looked at the car, right? And I must admit, right, because I'd spent so long on a recovery truck, we ended up going down a road that was shut. And that, I must admit, right, we didn't spend as long looking at the car as we should have done, right? So I was just like, we'll fire it onto the back of the truck. It was a Romanian boy, yeah? Just fire it onto the back of the truck. So we fired it onto the truck. And when I got it back home here, there was a hole as big as this laptop in the floor where the guy had put the jack through the floor. I put 20 litres of diesel in it and it ran out onto my road, right? There was a whole host of things wrong with it. And I was just like, I spent all that money on that car.
That red Audi.
The red Audi, aye.
I don't know what he did to that car, but he absolutely wrecked it.
He was driving that car across the fields, I think.
Well, when I had it, there was nothing wrong with it.
Did it end up dying in that car then? You scrap it?
I sold it.
I went to Elgin, I think.
I sold it as a going concern.
Yeah.
I told the guy, I said, look, I says, whatever you do, don't put a tenner. Don't put any more than a tenner in the diesel tank. I said, because you'll lose it at the back of it. I said, please take it somewhere and fix it before you use it. And I don't actually after that, I don't know what happened to it. I lost track of it. It probably ended up in a scrapyard.
Probably got stripped for parts. It had good wings and it had Audi recall wings in it.
Yeah, but somebody burst Alcantara leather seat, right? And someone had burst the Alcantara, right where you sit,
Yeah.
So John used to say that it was someone that did really smelly farts. I'm blowing a hole in the seat.
Ripped a hole in the seat.
The blue Audi seat I had not long ago. That was the same. The Alcantara seat worn in the driver's seat.
Aye. I think that's where they go,
I just put black duct tape down and it's fine.
Shit material, wrong thread.
It's like
Alcantara, it wears out too quick.
It's just like too many sweaty arses on the driver's seat.
I've got leather in mine. They're all right.
It must be optional on that factory to get full leather or cloth or whatever.
Brexit done. Methane. It's a tanning process, isn't it?
Yeah. That's what turnips smell like. According to Dirt Rider.
Yeah, my mate was talking for ages, but he had to go anyway because he's got his horses to go and tend to.
What does he feed them turnips?
He probably does. He was kayaking the other day. He says he's not done it before, and he said he enjoyed it. He was up in Brora doing it, He says, "Do you know sink them, no?" No, he says he enjoyed it, so.
I like spirits, but they come out of a bottle. I've not met any of the other kind. Not yet. It's always the first time, though.
I don't think there's any spirits I've not tried.
Drunk a few myself.
Do you remember that 2020 stuff?
Yeah, Mad Dog.
Aye.
We used to buy that from Victoria Wines in Tain High Street.
What colour would you go for? I just wanted the orange.
Oh, you
get
the
orange
green one, blue one, orange one.
Aye. Always running.
The orange one I drank myself. I had the green one a few times as well. I had like apple sours.
There's another red one as well, bright red.
Aye, that was more aniseed,
No,
that was more aniseed,
Ali was always on the aniseed.
Well, aniseed, nah.
We tried Ouzo from Greece.
Ouzo, I've had that.
Everybody said a bottle of that brought back, aren't they?
Have you tried Maduri?
I've drunk Maduri, aye. Well, lemonade.
Maduri.
Don't give him the Maduri, hide the Maduri.
Maduri and lemonade.
Oh, yeah, if you take Maduri, you'll shake like Guinness.
I do like my Guinness.
Not keen on it.
No, it's an acquired taste. Even my first 3 or 4 sips, I'm like that. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's manky. Guinness, and then I'm like, man, this is fucking brilliant.
Like water. I can drink that like water.
Is it Murphy's the same? Murphy's stout.
Murphy's is slightly different. It's the same thing, but
I've always wanted
an
Irish one. Sorry, John. I was always wanting an Irish Guinness.
Aye.
Apparently, you can put a 2p piece on it on the top, and it will sit on the foam. It's that thick.
Aye.
No, you'll not get it here because it's like champagne. It never travels.
Sorry to hear that, JCT.
What's up?
Yeah, I seen that.
I used to see last year with us, not last year, year before that, skipping us to playing in Inverness. There was an old Gallagher. I went to that gig. It didn't have much in the bar. All I had was Smith's ale. It drunk that. It was tight. It was flat as anything.
What?
So Smith is it called? Aye, Smith's.
The Smith, Neil Morrison.
I tried that stuff. It's like £4 a ton, but you know when you're out in a gig, you only get pissed.
John Smith, you talking about? Sorry.
John Smith, that's it. Aye.
I tried that recently for the first time, and
that's true, JCT.
It had to be cold, but in the gig it was warm.
I'm always getting indigestion with the beers, and I like having a couple of beers, but I always end up with a sore stomach. But I tried the John Smith, and it was delightful.
I like John Smith too, yeah.
I can't touch that Strongbow. It gives me heartburn.
I used to like Tennant's Velvet, and then they stopped making it. I think they might export it now, but I don't think they do it in Scotland.
I like the red cans they export McEwen's.
Oh, that's the export. I'll drink that. But I usually do a black and tan with that. So I'll put like a bit of stout in it.
Yeah.
Mix it up.
See when I used to work in the booze aisle in Tesco, see when you used to get Tennants in. See when that goes open, Christ, it stinks.
Tennants does stink,
Yeah.
I can't drink it now.
See with Guinness as well. See if you leave Guinness spilled. It's the milky smell of licorice, is it? Licorice.
That's good to put licorice in it.
Liquor all sorts, that's what it smells of.
That's good to put licorice in it.
Aye.
Aye.
I smell like a brewery half the time in that place. It's like you've been drinking. It's all that spilled beer I'm dealing with.
I know when I've been making the stouts and that, we put vanilla pods and all that in it as well. That's nice, like,
That's a nice smell in vanilla.
Oh, why? But it gives it a nice taste,
It's not as strong as the smell. There's this wee cat.
Oh, you say it? Yeah. He's playing with
meow.
That's so cool, you know.
Crazy cat.
Lucky, here's a wee friend for you. Bet he's not got a stinky arse like you.
He has a stinky arse. He shits like a giraffe. Hey, he shit like a horse, is that everything?
As long as he doesn't shit in the corner.
No, you split the train. You split to that train, don't you? Hey, you like your cat soup the other one for your dinner?
Cat soup.
I like cat soup.
It'll be coming out like soup later.
Don't you go to the toilet? I don't care. Hey?
Get a nutrition out of it first, and it'll maybe solid it up a bit.
You get some Tenapods.
Cats are normally clean, aren't they, man, for the start?
Yeah, they clean themselves out.
Lucky's a clean cat, like, as well. She's not. She always uses her tray,
Sky's like a fluff ball. It's like a wee big ball of fluff. The ears are thick as well. They're usually thin.
Maybe a wee Persian in amongst it.
No. It reminds me of my old cat called Smirnoff a few years ago. He was never off your lap.
Smirnoff?
Nice name. My cat was called, I tried to spell it out one night, I'm terrible at spelling it right. Mankiewicz,
that's what
that's what we called my cat back in the 70s.
Don says internet problems, but he's trying. You're very trying, Don. So am I, though.
Yeah, exactly.
The internet.
Internet web.
Well, you see, that's, I got Sky Plus and the Sky Broadband, right? And it's supposed to be £40 a month with the minimum Sky package, because I don't really need a whole lot. I'm fucking charge. I'm getting £65 bill. Like, I say, what the hell is this all about? It's supposed to be £40 a month. Something to do with the first two payments or something like that. So, well, I bet it'll be £40 next month.
Gee, what?
Or I'll be cancelling it.
Your money back.
I don't pay for Sky,
Yeah, it's all right. I make a documentaries and that, you know. So
I've got a Discovery Plus.
you got Freeview.
I've got my Fire Stick.
I got the Freeview. I got the Fire Stick as well. I use it for the wrestling.
I've got my Fire Stick, yeah.
So can you just stay on place?
But I could probably watch anything I wanted to, because this is rigged up to be able to watch anything I wanted to. Whoa, what have I done? What have I done here, man? Here we go. Whoa, that's better. Now, see, if you rub the mouse, right, you can make the screen massive, or you can make it tiny.
Yeah.
Right, look, I can make this all big. Like we're all on the big screen now. Look, there's John. Look at his head. It's massive.
Look at his head.
I had to make it small.
I meant to send you that thing the other night, Ali, with the Snapchat filters.
Did you watch that, John?
What
I sent you that video.
There's some of it, I think. Can't remember.
Did you not watch it?
I can't remember. I still worked out with my ex.
Did you watch that video I sent you, bro?
I was sorry. I'm going to watch it. I flicked onto it and I was just it, and you said what it was, and I thought I'll get back to that, and I forgot about it.
It's really good. I recommend it if you like watching like
Money Mules. Is that what it was, isn't it?
If you like watching scammers get scammed, it's really funny. Yeah, you've literally got these people from New Delhi scamming folk, right? Most of you know that. You get scam calls all the time. People scamming you for Amazon, scamming you for this. Microsoft.
Oh yeah, I did see it right enough. I do remember now.
It's really funny, man. And the guy just hacks into their computer.
Yeah, I think I follow him on YouTube.
I've seen him, man.
He does lives as well and scamming people. These scammers.
There's one that came up that he got the scammer in tears because he was showing him a picture of him scamming.
There was one
That's
night.
Right.
He took all his money on. He was actually had him on camera.
Aye.
The guy was begging for his money back or whatever, details back.
He scammed the scammer. He took $100 off him, right? And then he got, what else did he get off him? He got something else off him as well, And the guy was greeting, going, "I'm going to lose my job and everything," you know. Some job you've got,
Fucking horrible bastards.
But not the racist, but it's always parties.
They always
can pay the least.
They always get a success on the older girls, the older birds. Donkey charities and things like that.
Aye.
If they don't get you on the phone, they'll get you through the mail.
No, you look at emails, like Amazon emails or something else.
I don't like no downloading nothing to my computer or anything like that.
You like your tower.
Furt.
Them Burness River floods too,
No, it's not as bad because they put up the thingy up, didn't they? The walls up.
Aye, it's like a flood defence. But it does flood,
Yeah.
Where I live, it doesn't flood though. It does with numbnuts. You got loads of numbnuts.
It does.
They flood out their houses and rob the shops.
So when you get the torrential rain, it just floods quite quickly. See, you know,
you mean donkeys? Do you mean donkeys are a scam? Yeah, sorry, Dan. The donkey charity's a scam, man.
Yeah.
Don't be paying any more of your hard earned in there, man.
It's a fucking rip off. There's nothing wrong with their toenails.
There's a farrier goes around once a month, man.
Nobody's been to Blackpool recently, have they?
No, but I've got mates lives there.
I've not been. I haven't been for 10 years.
Nah, I don't like it. I think it's seedy as anything.
Tell you, I haven't seen so many fish and chip shops in my life in Blackpool. It's every 100 yards.
Ian Matthews went on holiday near Blackpool, right?
Yeah.
Aye. But you had to come home because it rained in a bit.
Aye. A nightmare there.
I've not had so many fish and chips in my life because see the next day, like every day, is like, "Want to get a fish and chips? Want to get some fish and chips?"
That's John Ladd's phone trip, though, eh?
Me.
That's John Ladd's phone. John Ladd gets lots of messages from crazy people that we don't want to even know about.
Sometimes it's the camera, like the motion sensor thing.
Well, your motion sensor.
See the ones there. You know, you get your flies. You know, you'll go to blue buttons around your bin. So my bin's front opposite from the path, and I look at the flies. Just fucking put my sensor off every 2 seconds. My phone's going beep beep beep.
You should put it off for put your bins outside your mom's house.
No.
And then next time he comes out of his house, go, the only one that wants to hang around with you, the flies.
I might get a pizza and cook it and put laxatives over it. Well, there you go, mate. There's a peacemaking. Fucking shit himself to death. How did he die? He shot himself after having a pizza.
He'd be out in the street trying to have an argument with you, John, right? And he'd be shouting at you and fighting himself at the same time.
See what he does over there. He goes out in the back garden there, right? And he shouts his head off and argues with himself. All you hear is, "Come on, man!" I'm like, that's a cut inside again. But I've been told if we hear him, phone the police. Make him fucking move.
Throw alcohol on the petrol at him.
I like to get a big salmon and slap him over the head with it. So you've just been fished.
Slap him a couple of times with a wet fish.
Oh, he's a fucking prick.
There must be something wrong with him, like.
I think he's mentally. Apparently he's a beast as well. Apparently. I won't say the word, but apparently he's a beast. There's a house over there, right? It's got kids. Young kids in the back garden all the time. I'm getting quite concerned because I don't know if they know.
John Ladd's phone crypto.
I don't know if they know about him, so he shouldn't be there. So I'm going to get him. I'm going to say to the council, get me moved or get that cunt moved. Because it's going to be fucking blood. Hey, freaky cat.
Leave it up to somebody else, man.
Somebody else will do it, eh?
It's my phone crypto. It's just the messages and emails.
Word gets about quickly.
Well, people know who he is. See the taxi driver. If the taxi driver says that there, I wish you get him sometimes and we've got to go shopping and that and get taxi back. He knows the same thing. He's a fucking knob. The couple who dropped off the car on Monday, the guy, he says, ask me, my cousin. He's a fucking arsehole, we don't speak to him.
Aye.
The guy, Brian, our mates with in Castletown, we took the Fiesta through. No, he did the brakes one night, tried to do the brakes. And he says, do you know him next door? He's a fucking prick. I said, no. So everybody knows who he is. You know?
That's how you got the house so quickly, eh?
Well, people don't like him.
But who's going to move next door to that?
Well, I'm not really bothered. When I was speaking to Michael, or my mate, I says, I want to get back to the Flora area. You know, that's what I want to do.
Does that council cover the whole of it? Is that Russia?
Well, the house I got here is Alban. It's got Alban Housing. There's quite a few housing companies up here. You've got Pitman Housing, North, Cairn Housing. I think they all work with the council.
It's all by one group now, eh?
Yeah.
My mother had a funny time trying to get up there, and she flicked it. She flicked it.
It's all down by points now, you know. More points you have.
She had to go for that as well. But the saying was, there's folk lived and died in Port Mahomet waiting for a house.
Aye.
Never been able to get in. But they've stayed there and rented accommodation and stuff, you know.
Hello.
There's like a lot of cottages. You can go up and rent a cottage for about $600.
The problem is that it's not enough houses. There should, like Cairn and Alban, and the council, there should be building more houses in places like that.
But I think, see, the Highland councils, I think they're aware of the fact that when you put houses up, you need to put amenities, even more so up in the Highlands. You need to put stuff about for people to go, like community centres and everything that you need for a proper community. You can't just plank 100 and odd houses up.
No.
The nearest petrol station's fucking 40 mile away.
What they did in Gerlock, they built a whole heap of council houses, and then they gave all the council houses to people from away. Right? They moved people in that didn't necessarily want to be there, right? And then they ended up with houses like, I mean, me and John were talking about it there not so long ago. There's houses over in a place called Alt Bay, and no one wants to live there because there's no shops there. There's nothing there, you know.
Destined for a ghost hunt.
Right, that's still an Alban housing list.
Aye.
The choice-based letting thing on Alban.
Aye. No, there's no petrol station there. The only thing that is there is a garage and one wee shop, but it costs you £10.50 for a pack of 20 fags. So
that's not bad. That's
not bad. Was the last time here, bro. That was the last time I was there. That was about 2 years ago, mate.
The Spar tried to charge me $10.50 the other day, and I was like, "No chance, man."
Aye.
They're not that good yet, man.
That's the problem with these small shops. Like, they all charge whatever they want because I know they have to pay it. Because in Brora, there's a new shop open up in Brora next week. It's Key Store, I think it is.
Aye, they're taking over everything.
Because the only shop in Brora is a Co-op, and a Co-op's expensive.
Their Co-op's not bad.
It's good for deals. Like the Co-op in Thurso, it's a decent sized Co-op, but one thing I like about it, I only go in when there's deals on. Everything else is like expensive.
It's like fucking task, innit? Just to go shopping to find the deals.
Yeah. Well, sometimes I just got riddles anyway. Fuck's sake, up. You leave the phone alone. Yeah, that was
playing with his wire.
You just doesn't need to keep. Don't need to keep eating the wire, so choke yourself with the. Don't play with their toys, man. Eh?
You need to get a wee fishing rod or something.
He's got a wee thing there. Where is it? There's nothing there like that, but stinging it.
Aye, that's it. I'll go banana. Have you got catnip yet? No, you've not got a bag of that.
No, I've got toys off eBay, right? It was cheaper to get stuff on eBay. Like, you get a tin of about 10, 20 ball things, and this for about £8, right? So it's quite a good bargain. See if that was in see if that was in home, sort of Pets at Home, or it'd be like £20 or something.
Aye.
Because this tower I got with a sleeping bit, got a couple of thingies on it. It's like £25 on eBay. And about 40 quid, about £49, £40 on Amazon.
The burly Scotsman chatting about the best shops to do their shopping in law. We'll get up here, Don, and talk about something else.
We're going to be talking about Shania Twain next.
That don't impress me much.
We're talking about Winston England next. Winston England. Or Kevin Bridges shiting your kettle.
It's a nice
Hello,
present.
everybody. Solars.
Hello, Solars. Hello, Solars.
Eh?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking,
The Scottish panel.
Makes a change of everybody else.
Put the world to rights.
Is it Hargis night or something, is it?
St Andrews, you should name it, St Andrews night.
Robert Burns night.
It's the bagpipes.
Aye.
This is the Soft Hoors Club.
Get your accordion out, John.
Where's Tim? Is he not in us yet, no?
I don't know, you must be deep.
Aye. Alexis.
Well, that's funny, last week when putting Daniel O'Donnell on.
Daniel O'Donnell.
See that Alexis thing, you got to pay for that, like monthly or whatever.
No.
So it's not like, I was going to
Buy
get
the Echo, eh?
Oh, the Echo one.
Buy it.
Well, how about the Google? You get the Google Mini thing. Does that play music? No.
Eh?
Google Mini, if something's called. It's like the same thing.
Well, ask Google. Hey, Google.
Hey, Google.
What does a MIDI Google MIDI do?
Nothing.
No listening. Totally ignored you.
Nah, she
tried to work it out.
Told me. The Home MIDI basically does everything the full-size Google Home does, except a smaller package. It'll put the lights on, play music. It just plays music from YouTube, eh?
All right. It's not, with Alexa, you can just say play this or whatever. But I thought the Google thing might be the same.
I've got Alexa on my phone, eh?
I was thinking about getting it for just for the music, Pete and Diesel and all that, but I don't know if you had to pay a fee every month for it or something.
We are the P and D from Stornoway.
I was going to call it getting brandy, but I wasn't sure. A bit brandy. Brandy. Somebody else want to come up? No? The old shy tonight.
Come on, there's plenty of bodies there.
I'll have a cheeseburger.
Is it just because it's normally
15 versus 3. Come on, even up the numbers.
I'll probably stop at 10 anyway, because Solus is going to Premier in. Oh, James.
All right, James.
All right, James. How you doing?
Tim must be working, and I know who he'll be. He'll be at the chip shop. Tim will be at the chip shop.
He's got a few couches he's got to burn.
Has he? Probably has. If you did that over here, I'd probably get done for it. You leave it alone. You got about 1,000 toys over there. Bored. I got that red laser pen thing, and tell you, he goes mental for it. You see the video the other day with the red pen, the laser pen?
I've never seen that.
With Benny Hill music.
I think I did actually, aye.
I think it was the first night I got him. But the thing is, she sleeps all night though. She sleeps sitting in bed and it's like, move.
Is he cutting partners bush? You say East Coast.
Maybe sitting his bush light.
That's where the couches are, in the back of the Volvo.
It'll probably be on the news. Bush on fire.
Here, John. Hector Brocklewan. Shut up, Google. Sod off. C8. Hector Brocklewan. Peter Reid is dead. Volvo for sale. Well, that's a good Volvo. That's a lorry Volvo.
Solar had one of those Volvos. You must be put 2 engines. He put a new engine in it.
He put 3 engines in it, man.
They're scrapped. They're a waste of time.
He put 3 engines in it, and it blew up every single engine.
Oh,
and then, do you know what he did? He sold it to Barry Bain with an engine in the boot.
Yeah. But
can you blow that up for me?
we were around one day getting tyres on one. Was it my car or your car? And you had the Volvo and getting the new engine in it. That's a couple of years ago now, was it not? Not last year.
I could not be bothered changing an engine. Fucking
see old Cortinas or Fiestas or black wheel drive cars. Easy as any. Half a day's work.
Mm-hmm. A big bell hit stuff.
Like, years and years ago, my mate's brother, he must be about the same age as you now, bro, right? He had a Capri, in the black Capri, with X-Pac kit in it, but it was only a 1600 Pinto was in it, so he got a 2 litre Pinto out of a Granada, and the Stuttgart's next door to the relations at the time. So we went next door to get an engine for 50 quid, get the Cortina, or Granada it was,
put
a new clutch in it. See, within 2 hours it was up and running. You know, easy as anything. Weber carbon it.
Well, see, when I was younger, my uncles were into ringing cars, right? And I didn't know. I never knew what they were doing, man. I just hung about with biker guys, right? Yeah. And when the Sierra first came out, I don't think it was a Cosworth, right? It might have been a 2 litre injection Sport.
Yeah.
Got took out and put into a Cortina Mark V. And the registration, I think it was an H reg or a G reg or something, right?
Yeah. And
it was mental. It was crazy mental. A Cortina with a Sierra 2 litre Sport engine in it.
Yeah.
Crazy mental. This thing.
His name's Warren. He had a whale tail on it. But I had a Capri myself.
I've seen that. I've seen the whale tail, the Capri.
Yeah. I used to own it. It was quite scary because when I seen it for sale in Gallantry years ago. It must have been 2004. I seen it for sale. Mm-hmm. I said to my mate at the time. I used to work in Quickfoot at the time. I says, I used to have a Capri. It's from Brora. So I says to my mate, he took me through to Lossiemouth. That's what it was. So I went through for it one night, and I said to my mate, I know this car. I said to the mate, can I check the MOT certificates? Many old paper certificates. And I can have a look at them. They were the car came from Brora, right enough. So I bought the car in the end, and I knockered the engine in it by not putting any coolant in it because there was a deep frost one day and killed the engine.
You know, just pop the cores on it.
Pop the cores.
I popped the cores on my Granada.
It cracked the head. And
head at all. Just pop the cores.
I went to John's. John had an XR 4 in with the same engine. I took the heads off that, but it kept overheating. Put a new core plug in it, the core things, new water pump, new thermostat, and it's still overheating. New head gasket set, and I couldn't fix the problem. So I sold to a pal in Forest. Boy in Forest, he had a spare engine, and he took it apart and says, "Didn't it wrong for the engine?" Because well, there was a hairline crack between 2 cylinders. That's what was wrong with it. I was like, "What? It's fucking raging." So that's when he put the X-Pit. Remember I told you about it? You put an X-Pit bloody kit in it, and I was like, "You just ruined that car, man." There's pictures on my Facebook with my Capri. I need to. I'm sure there's pictures on my Facebook with my Capri. Paris Blue it was.
Paris Blue.
Paris Blue, it's called.
Or Harris Blue.
The front wings were pretty rotten on the front panel. I was told.
Is Harris the same as Paris?
Harris.
Yeah. Hocus pocus.
In the end.
Sounds like everybody. Somebody want to join the panel?
Aye, where's Tim? Tim lad. Looks like
John was shouting out for somebody to join the panel, and he hadn't even put the link out.
Not much want to come up today. Got me up, Mike.
Do you know this, East Coast? I have no idea about it. He said it was a laser shell,
I think
that was one that was in
I think my Capri set in Forest or Eldon in a garage. Because it's not taxed. I think it's Sorn, but it's not MOT'd. MOT's been out since 2012 or something.
He said it needed a lot of welding too.
There's a guy on YouTube. I subbed him. He's writing his Capri. He bought a Capri in the road somewhere. He's going to restore it, and they tell you it's rotten. It's fucking rotten. He says he's repaired. He's restored. He's quite a young boy too. He said he's restored quite a few Capris. And people are asking, keeps asking, what will I do with it? Will I just strip it for parts or restore it? It's a 3 litre gear automatic or something like that. And he's gonna restore it. But it needs quarter panels, back panel, wings, front balance, floor pans, in and out of tools. It needs a scatter panel. It needs everything.
That's not the one. That's not Thingy from Leicester, is it?
What kind of mind? It's like Pete C. Well, he's a young boy, but it's like that Cortina that Pete C had. It was just floating. It's probably taking a couple of years to get it repaired anyway. So restore it, going to restore it, but it's just floating.
There's some metal you can deal with.
The thing is, if you're ready to restore it, then fair enough. It costs you a lot of money.
If you've got somewhere to store it, exactly.
Well, he's got it in the garage now. I don't know how much the panels will cost. Like quarter panels for I think Pete C said with his one, it costs about £1,000 each.
They're expensive, eh?
From the heritage place or something.
Crazy.
Leicester Rusty Capri started on his. I was talking to him the other day. That's what East Coast said. I watched that video, East Coast buddy. Yeah, I watched the video later on. I didn't leave a comment or anything. He was taking the sound deadening off it. That thing looks pretty rotten, but
it's like a marine
anything
colour.
can be repaired.
I think it's like marine coloured, but it's called the Canal Capri. You bought it from a canal. Well,
that's the boy East Coast talking about.
No, I can't remember. What his channel was called.
His name's Jamie East Coast,
He's quite a young lad. He must be in his 20s.
Oh, it's Jamie, yeah.
I think he's got a 3-litre turbo, a red one. Is restored.
He's just done it. He's just done it by a Scorpio. Is it a Scorpio or?
The first Scorpio. He's got a Mark III Gold 3R6 as well.
Aye.
He has a boot, and that's him. It looks rotten.
It's the same guy, yeah.
It's rotten like a pyramid.
Most of them are, John.
But if he's willing to try and restore it, then fair play to him.
Most of them are, mate.
If you had the facility to do it, then fair enough. You know what you're doing, so.
Yeah, there's a Cortina estate. He bought that as well. East Coast. I didn't see that as well, mate.
I didn't see that.
He uploaded a video about that, but then I think don't know what happened. He took the video down or something, But I just seen the start of it,
Yeah, I've not told him for a while. I don't really have. You can ping the bell to get notifications and that. So
aye.
We've not placed it. That's why
I get notifications from everybody, mate.
Exactly. I've seen that for Scorpio because it looked like the soles were rolling on it.
Aye, he did the work on that, I seen him do the work on that.
I've seen bits and bobs in the video. Watch all of it.
To be fair, right, I watch a lot of videos, and some videos I don't even comment on because I've got nothing to say, nothing worthwhile, no input. I watch it for my own pleasure, sort of thing, and then some other folk, I will say something, but it depends. It depends on my status of mind and what time it is when I watch it.
Yeah.
It's late at night when I watch that, and the chances you getting a comment on it are slim.
We'll not be here now.
It's darker.
Drama, Scrapman down. You just learned how to spell drama.
I think so. Drama.
Do you follow a guy called Mark? Is it Mark Hayes or something like that? He's got Mark 1 Escort and a Mark II Escort.
Heard the name.
He's scored dark for it. He's scored dark for it. Mark Hayes.
The word. Can't you run if you push it.
I think it's Mark Hayes' name is. He's got Mark II Escort and Mark 1 Escort.
I heard the name.
He's quite good. I follow him. He's quite good. Marcus Hayes, I think it is.
Marcus Hayes.
Then the Hay. You know what I'm saying?
East Coast put me on a boy down in South Africa. I've been watching a lot of his stuff, but the boy had COVID, Aye. he wasn't well there, man, and you could tell he was doing his last video on that, and you could really hear it in his voice and that, you know.
I think old Jimmy C needs to lay off the bongs, don't he, man?
That's a hell of a piss doing that.
We were talking about I said to him, danger buckets, blah blah, and he's like, it went over his head, and then I think it was Jet Wash was like, yeah, we want to do gravity bongs, and I was like, boom, because that's what I was meaning with danger buckets. And he goes, oh yeah, I got you, man, and then lights a bong up and nearly kills himself. And he switches the microphone off. You're like, Jimmy, man.
He needs to take a wee break.
Try some edibles for a bit, man. His lungs are ready for fucking popping it.
Probably got COPD, mate. Eh? My mother's got COPD. Yeah, she smoked all her life, right?
Says my dad. Well, my dad used to smoke. He used to be a right heavy smoker, but he's been stopped now for about 15 years now, more than that.
I'm not telling him to stop. I'm not telling my mother to stop smoking.
My dad had to stop because of not to be in a coffin. Jesus Christ.
I don't smoke that much, but I wish I didn't smoke at all.
My dad, he'd only smoke at home, but you wouldn't smoke at work.
The only reason I smoke fags is because when I was young, I was smoking dope. I stopped. So now it's like, well, I don't know.
I don't get the pleasure of a cigarette, like.
I hear. Nor do I anymore, bro. It's just a habit, eh? But that's what I was like with dope as well. It became just a habit, eh?
Remember that last year I was going out with Ali from Emma Gordon? I used to get her bits and Bob. She was making tea one night, and I'm blazing, like, out her face. All she's like, "Do you want some chips for that?" I'm like, "You're fucking out your face."
What with your tea?
All right, hey.
You want some chips for that, dog?
Hello.
You want some chips for that?
Hey, my battery is actually showing 0. It won't charge up off the PC. On the wire. So it might cut out any minute. But you're only on till 10 anyway, ain't you, John?
Yeah, I think Solars is going her primer. So show a bit of respect, you know.
Yes, mate. Totally. You all right, Ali?
Well, no, I'm half left. We're about in the middle.
All right, Dan.
You said that without moving your lips, then.
Yeah, I know.
Hello, Tina. You all right, bro?
Yeah. How you doing, Dan? Looks nice and warm.
You
look a bit green there, man. Bro.
Green.
Oh, me.
Looking a bit green.
Green's his favourite colour. What are you talking about?
Oh, nice. I've just finished another bit of carving.
Right, good night, AJP.
Oh, everyone off, is he? Oh, just the one.
See you later, Ash.
See you later. Take care.
JCT says
Skeeter's got me. You done a bit of carving?
What is that?
It's just been oiled. It looks a bit odd because of the colour, but it's just been oiled.
Very nice, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Kind of catch the juice, man.
That's good, man.
Oh, I have no coffee left.
I'll be sitting there polishing me wood all night.
I don't think you can drink coffee this night, bro. Mate. Keep you awake, man.
It's better than Sandy in your wood.
As long as I'm rubbing down some sort of wood, I don't mind.
I can't drink coffee at night, bro. It'll keep me awake.
Oh dear.
I can't drink too much coffee. It's bad for my stomach, yeah.
John lad, you wee her. You wee her, you.
You wee so sure, yeah.
Oh, thank you, James. Thank you, James. Very nice of you, mate.
Let's do a tradition now, like saying soft.
Nothing wrong with being inside a haunted house.
All he would do, the ghost, all he would do a big fart in the house and they run out.
Told you, there's not anybody like. I don't think any person that's dead would bother me. I just don't think there is.
See, years and years ago in Rhoda, right? These days, old house, abandoned house. And some of my mates, we went in it one day, right? So we were all the way upstairs, just looking about. It's like not been touched for years. I think somebody died or whatever. So I was coming down the stairs, and Mike came behind me, and he fell through the fucking stairs. I couldn't get him out. I had to pull him out the stairs.
What do you say, Alex?
But see now, my mate.
See, John, he talks like that.
Who?
Haggis. Haggis.
There's a guy, right?
Exactly that.
Hey, you all know what I'm going on about, though, don't you?
Do you want a translation? There was this guy who went to a haunted house and he fell through the stairs and it took ages to get him out. There you go.
Right, you fell through the stairs.
Cheers for that, John.
But my mate's parents bought the house years ago and did it all, and now it's really nice. That's nice.
Yeah, see, alive people I got to worry about, Solars, and I don't worry about most alive people either, to be fair, If they want to come and see me, I'll give them my address. It's easy to find out. I've got no one to hide from.
There's too many Karens about now, man.
He couldn't call the Ghostbusters. No, I'll call John.
Just made this one as well. Look.
We can just call the softwares Nino.
A pretty little heart.
Aye.
But what I did look was, as you can see,
broken, magnetic. Oh,
yeah, mate. It's nice dark wood on the back. Look at that. Look.
I know,
Don,
yeah.
Don, I thought
Terry wood.
Very clever.
What does it look like, John?
I thought it was a set of balls there.
Funny,
could be, couldn't it? Hey, John, if your balls look like that, mate, you need to get to the doctors. Especially with them piercings. Pull them harder, girl. Pull them harder. Ah!
You'd be walking
you just split me bollocks.
They're like wood.
We'll wrap them all up nice for you. What's that? Are they made out of wood?
No idea.
True Scottish balls are made of concrete. They're made of granite, aren't they?
Granite balls or Aberdeen balls?
Granite balls.
Meatballs. Hey, what's the moment?
Kevin doesn't want to say what they look like when they're apart, Don.
It's funny, you know, because they look like little mice.
Aye.
Or hedgehogs. This fucking camera, look, it's all back to front. Sorry, John, I keep swearing.
Swear
to look like little hedgehogs.
Little hedgehogs.
There we go, look.
Shaved hedgehogs.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of his and hers, isn't it? Yeah. And you hang your keys up next to each other, look, and the heart just kind of falls together. Ain't that just beautiful, eh? Hey, John, get that camera off me, bud.
Very smart.
Thank you, boss. Don't want to close up with me.
And Grandma Kevin says, balls of the Queen.
Balls. You go, cut. Cut's gone mental.
Are they going to sing the road crossing song? Who knows the road crossing song?
What's that?
That's some hillbilly tune in it.
Is it? Solars. Come on up and tell us. Come and tell us all about it, huh?
I hear you.
I don't know that song. Otherwise, I'd sing it for you.
I can't sing, so I ain't singing now.
I don't know the words.
Just hum it.
Well, it's got road crossing in it, so it could be like the Green Cross Code Man. I don't know. I'm not very good at rapping.
Where's our man that bought the Volvo? He knows how to sing.
Oh, Ian, where's Parky? He knows how to sing, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Carry
he knows how to sing.
Your bush? How is your bush?
His Volvo.
Well, you have, but you can come up for 1 minute, Solace. If I can come up, you can come up.
Go on.
Do you know I haven't been up on panel for months, have I?
No.
Nah.
Splendid idea.
Tim's got Alexa, hasn't he?
Tim's Alexa, play that song.
Des O'Connor.
Google, play the road crossing song.
Yeah, to discover what it is.
How can my phone be on 0% battery? It's just hanging in there, bro. It's just hanging in there.
Because it'll be charging while it's plugged in, eh? You can
Hanging
be
out,
on 0%.
hanging out on it.
Charge,
Set up awards.
The speedometer.
You only come out when she's on asleep. When she's sleeping. That's not true every day, Solars. I've seen you several places.
Where's you tonight, Grandpa?
I can be in various different places at many different times. Tim knows this. Tim's seen how many computers there are in my house. This is like a call center, this house. There's that many computers.
You got servers, man. You got servers.
There's a few.
And a
Not servers,
butler.
computers.
That's why Alice High Street street's always no lights on, because he's got all the power.
I'm rigged up to the mains, aye.
Aye.
I'm rigged up to the street lights and everything.
Yeah, you must have got Winston to do your wiring.
I got a set of jump leads. And rig the meter, eh?
Well, you should get some wires and rig it to that Caroline's house. Take all her power.
I could just picture Ali doing that. Getting ready to nick a bit of power, like.
I'm not letting you hear my Alexa.
Oh, dear.
No chance of letting you go near my Alexa.
Ah, Tim.
Not a
Don't be
chance.
like that, bro.
Hey, Tim, you loved Des O'Connor the other night. What are you on about?
That the Solid's premiere.
Yeah, it is, right.
Right, guys, I'll just end this now. Then
Notifications across the world.
Yeah.
Everybody's phones going bing, 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 bing.
Right, guys.
Flashing.
You what, boy, John?
Yeah, I'll go to Solars and watch her premiere.
Oh, I don't bother, mate. I don't bother, so I'll stick around if anyone is.
Hey, I'm back.
Only joking, Solars. You know I love you. All right, boys.
Kid popped in to say hello.
We'll see you next week. I'll see
going on?
you in Ali's
mate. Yeah. Bye. Nice to see John. John, you're still live, man.
I know, I'm just showing you the cuts. Like,
They're not.
read me more.
Cool.
Right,
See you
guys.
later.
See you later on.